Garbage serves as a source of income for many people worldwide, particularly for those living in poverty. Items such as metal debris, plastic, aluminum, paper, cans, and various bottles are collected, sorted, and either sold or sent to recycling plants. In Manila, some impoverished individuals make a living by selling garbage. However, there exists another kind of garbage market, one that deals with organic waste. Similar to other recycling processes, organic waste from trash bins is meticulously sorted, cooked, and transformed into new dishes. These dishes are known in Tagalog as Pagpag, an onomatopoeic term referring to the action of picking up fruit from the ground and cleaning it off, symbolizing brushing away dust and dirt. At 3 o'clock in the morning, in a Manila slum, we set out to witness a day in the life of a food recycler. As we wandered through the rain, trudging along muddy streets filled with potholes and puddles, the city remained dark and quiet, illuminated only by the faint glow of torches and street lamps. The drizzle, the sound of passing cars, and the distant crowing of roosters painted a somber picture as we sat beside a heap of garbage to begin our conversation. After restaurants close around 10 or 11 p.m., employees clean up and place trash bags containing organic waste outside. Bird, a key figure in this process, collects these bags from various establishments. The goal is to gather the waste quickly before it spoils, usually completing the collection by midnight. Manila ranks among the top cities globally for its number of slums, with one of them being the largest in the world. Despite economic growth in recent years, poverty has worsened, widening the gap between the rich and the poor. By dawn, Bird drives his truck, laden with trash bags, to a garbage pile in the slum where sorters await. Under the dim light of headlamps, they work tirelessly, sorting through the filth without masks or protective clothing. Their bare hands sift through the piles, searching for chicken bones with bits of meat still clinging to them, ignoring other leftovers. Rice and vegetables are set aside to be sold as animal feed, while chicken bones, the most sought-after items, are packed into 10-kilogram bags. Bird then sells these chicken bones to food vendors in the slum, where they are transformed into dishes such as adobo and caldereta. These meals, made from food salvaged from garbage, are what Filipinos call pagpag. Despite economic growth, the Philippines continues to struggle with income distribution. 1 in 3 Filipinos lives below the poverty line, fighting daily to secure basic necessities. For many, digging through garbage has become a means of survival. As dawn breaks, we witness the next step in this process. Vendors begin cooking the salvaged chicken bones into dishes like caldereta, a Filipino stew cooked with tomato paste. The preparation involves washing the bones multiple times, frying shallots for aroma, and adding tomato sauce to mask the unpleasant odor. Each dish sells for around 10 pesos, roughly 21 US cents, yielding a meager profit after expenses. Many patrons, like a man who collects expired eggs for resale, frequent these vendors for their affordable meals. A dish of pagpag paired with rice costs less than 26 cents, making it a lifeline for the impoverished. Chicken bones dominate pagpag dishes, reflecting the influence of American fast food culture in the Philippines. Fried chicken is so popular that Jollibee, a local fast food chain, surpasses even McDonald's and KFC in market share. For the poor, Jollibee's fried chicken is a luxury they can only dream of. Pagpag is the closest they will get. The journey of pagpag begins in the trash and ends as a meal for those who can scarcely afford anything else. Beyond food vendors, chicken bones are also sold in smaller portions to locals who cook pagpag at home. As we venture through the slum, we encounter a grandmother selling small bags of chicken bones to neighbors. One mother, accompanied by her baby, buys these bones to prepare pagpag for her family. The stark contrast between this impoverished neighborhood and Manila's clean, modern commercial districts underscores the vast disparity in wealth. Food safety experts warn against the dangers of consuming Pagpag due to the risk of bacterial contamination. However, for many, it is a matter of survival. Poverty in the Philippines is deeply rooted, with over 100 million people affected. 1 out of every 10 households lives below the poverty line, surviving on less than $2 a day. Malnutrition is rampant, with many children eating only 1 meal per day, leading to chronic health issues. For some families, the situation is even more dire. A mother of 6 recounts how her husband's death, a casualty of President Duterte's war on drugs, left her alone to care for her children. Her income is barely enough to feed them, forcing her to rely on Pagpag. In Manila's overcrowded slums, where space is a luxury and growing food is impossible, scavenging through garbage becomes a necessity. As we revisit the garbage piles, we see people still searching, hoping to find something to sell or to cook. The haunting question lingers: how desperate must one be to eat from another person's trash? For these individuals, there is no choice. It is a grim decision between starving or surviving on garbage. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Short Story TV PH. Hit the notification bell so you never miss another tale. Until next time, keep your imagination alive and your stories close.